I'm about to go through every continent in the world without spending any money, starting right here in the UK. And the only rules are...
I can't spend any of my own money. If I go as far as even touching money, I fail. And I've got to travel around the whole earth, touching all 7 continents in 30 days. The timer begins the moment I leave the UK. But we're not starting here, no. We're going to be starting in the hardest way possible. Getting a private jet for free. We're really relying on the kindness of strangers, and I'm doing this to restore my faith in humanity. And hopefully, some rich billionaire can get us off to a good start.
Hello. Oh, never mind.
Everybody was ignoring me.
The odds of this actually working are very low because not too many flights take off from this place. And on top of that, people who take these jets are very private. So why would they let me on there?
And to make matters worse, the security was already coming over to tell me off.
Yeah, so I'll just film here, yeah? That's fine. Perfect. Thank you, my friend. There we go, we're already in trouble.
But after a while, I managed to get a car to stop.
Hello, guys. I have a dream to travel around the world.
That won't happen, my friend.
Are you sure?
Yeah, 100%.
Please. All right.
I tried to not let his negativity get me down, but it was all everyone kept saying to me.
That's not gonna happen, man.
It won't happen. The amount of people telling me that this isn't possible is actually extraordinary. So I guess we have to prove them wrong. Hi. Never mind.
Maybe these people were right. Maybe this genuinely wasn't possible. And to kick me while I was down, they'd called the police on me.
They're just going to come and have a word with you.
The police can do that, but I'm not breaking any rules. Thanks for calling the police, I appreciate it. I already have their number. 20 minutes into this challenge and the police are already on their way. Great. Hello, is everything okay?
Yeah, what's happening?
Basically, I have a dream to travel around the whole world.
Right.
With no money.
Okay. You're going to have issues at a private airport. Pilot's never going to turn around to you and say yes. The airport's never going to say yes.
Once they'd finished crushing my dreams, I decided to head to a different private jet terminal. But people weren't even stopping for me here.
Oh, I'm fed up with this. I don't suppose you have any knowledge on how I could get on a flight for free. Do you think it's possible?
No, impossible.
Impossible?
Yeah.
You've given me all the motivation I need.
I was determined to prove this woman and everyone else who told me it was impossible wrong. So we decided to change tactics and headed to a flight school to speak directly to the pilots instead.
Hello. Yes, pleasure to meet you. Right now we're doing a documentary, we're trying to travel around the world. So I'm wondering if there's any opportunity of us flying out from here, if there's any way.
I was planning a flight. I might be able to take.
Oh my gosh. To France, that would be absolutely perfect.
I knew that coming here was a good move. One conversation and we'd already found a pilot willing to take us. Now they just needed to organize a plane.
This is absolutely incredible. I can't believe this. What's his name? Harry. Harry, you know Harry is a legend. Harry's doing his best to make this happen. It might happen.
Tomorrow is more likely.
Tomorrow. The airport closes in
half an hour.
27 minutes.
Yeah.
So it wasn't going to be possible tonight, but the next day was looking very promising.
Really appreciate the help. Thank you so much. Thank you. We've built a lot there. I believe now tomorrow we'll be flying and then we can properly get this started.
I don't see why not. It seems doable.
My friend, I really appreciate you. Thank you.
Tonight I'll just check the weather and everything.
Perfect. Thank you.
So we had a flight pretty much guaranteed for the next day. All we needed was a spare plane. And this place is full of planes. Like, what are the chances that a literal airfield can't find one single spare plane?
I don't think it's going to happen.
You don't think?
The plane's gone. It was due to come back from a check, and it's something to do with the starter motor.
The plane they'd found to fly me into Europe today was broken, meaning we were back at square one. But this training center was huge, so I started asking around for anyone who could help me get into Europe for free. I spoke to this guy, who told me to go and chat to him, who told me to go and talk to her, who sent me over here to talk to him, who put me in touch with him, who put us on this.
We're still not on there. Get sent.
That's right, I must have spoken to every person in this place and not one of them could help me get on a plane for today.
It's looking really bad, and if we don't get out of the country, this video doesn't begin.
Then we bumped into this lady who'd heard about what I was trying to do.
I'm actually going to Spain tomorrow morning.
Are you?
Yeah.
So you have a spare seat tomorrow?
I've asked my husband, so we have a PC-12.
There's one here. Yeah, you see a nice gold one. So we own one of those aircraft.
Oh my goodness, this woman just so happens to own a mental private jet. But I wasn't getting my hopes up too high because I didn't want my dreams to be shattered once again. We exchanged numbers anyway so that she could let me know what her husband thought of the idea.
And it's Karen, the actual Karen.
You don't seem like it, Karen. Thank you so much, thank you.
If that came through, it would be insane, but I couldn't bank on it, so I made some calls to a couple other airfields to see if they had a plane for me.
No, we don't, unfortunately. No, sorry. No, is the answer, basically.
This is hell, man.
I was starting to consider whether this was even possible. My only hope now lied with Karen.
Oh my goodness me. I've just got a text from Karen. Oh my gosh. Okay, we've got one.
Hello?
Thank you so much, Karen. Thank you.
It's a pleasure, yeah.
That's so amazing. Thank you so much, Karen.
Not at all. I'll speak later, thank you. Bye-bye now.
Thank you. Bye. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, I'm having a sneezing fit, but that is amazing news. We're gonna. You know, we've had so much bad news, I've become allergic to good news. We've now got a jet for free out of the country. And you know what flight? We're not taking one of these nice little planes. We're gonna take a plane that looks like that one over there. Goodness me. Where the hell are we gonna stay in Girona?
That was a problem for future me, because current me had a private jet to catch.
Hello.
I'm Ernie.
Nico, pleasure to meet you. Honestly, thank you so much for agreeing to take us.
I met Karen's husband Ernie and said hello to Karen herself.
I can't believe this is happening. It's absolutely bonkers. As we've got to do all of this with no money, I'm going to quickly go to the cafe and see if they'll give me any free snacks on my journey. You never know what you can get. I'm about to travel the world with no money. Is there any snack I could possibly get for the journey for free? Oh my gosh, a sausage roll, please. Thank you.
Heated up.
Yes, please. That's amazing. What a start.
Sausage roll in hand, we headed off to the jet.
We're about to get on this plane.
And like I said, this wasn't just any old plane. This was a serious private jet, which cost me a grand total of £0.
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. I can't believe you've let us come on here for free with you guys, so thank you so much.
Just like you guys like entrepreneurial spirit.
Honestly, you don't understand what you've done for us here. My friends, we are taking off right now. So many people told us that this was impossible. Do you think it's possible?
That won't happen, my friend.
Are you sure?
Yeah, 100%.
Please. They said that this would not happen.
That's not gonna happen, man.
So look outside right now, the plane is taking off. We are leaving the UK. Oh my gosh. We've done it. We have left the UK for free. Thanks to the kindness of Ernie and Karen. Thank you very much, Ernie. You're an absolute legend. Goodbye, UK.
From this point on, we have 30 days remaining to travel the entire world. And now that we're up in the sky, it seems like a good time to let you know the rules of this challenge. No money can be spent or even touched in any continent. That covers food, shelter, travel, it covers everything. I can only depart each continent from a different country than the one I started in. So we started in the UK and we're currently going to Spain, where we'll be able to leave Europe. And we must of course visit all 7 continents within the 30-day time limit. And now for the challenges. I must enjoy an experience in each continent. I must eat a meal native to each continent. I must photograph an animal in every continent. And I must play a game with strangers in every continent and attempt to become a world champion. And I also have to share a bag of shades, my sweets, in every continent too. And once we complete all of these challenges, our flight to the next continent will be unlocked, as we would have achieved our goal of traveling through that continent with no money.
This challenge is going to be very difficult, very tough, but I believe we can do it. Don't you think, Ernie?
Absolutely.
When Karen told you about this, why did you agree to let us on this flight?
Because I just love guys who show that the world is like an amazing place. There is community.
Yes.
And there's friendship.
Exactly.
And we're fellow human beings.
Exactly. I feel like now so many people don't want to talk to each other. And what can happen if you do end up having these conversations? It's amazing.
As I chatted to Karen and Ernie, I found out that they're actually a rally motorsport duo. I'm not lying, this is literally Karen in the passenger seat,
42 left and 2 right.
instructing Ernie where to go. And the reason they were heading to Girona was for a rally car competition and had a test drive the next morning.
Would you like to be in that rally car?
Oh my gosh, I'd love to be in the rally car. That would be, oh, thank you so much. Oh, this is, too much is happening at once.
And if that goes ahead, that's going to be perfect for our experience challenge.
Why are you guys so nice?
We're Irish.
Because she wants to prove she's not a Karen.
There we go, yeah, exactly. You've already proved it.
What a ridiculous scenario I'm in. Look at us having the time of our lives as we slowly approached our destination. And if you're thinking it can't get any crazier than this, just watch what happened next.
You guys probably are gonna think this isn't legit, but I'm telling you right now, somehow it is. I'll keep you guys safe. Thank you for putting this trust in me. Hello, my friend. Can I come join you?
Yeah, sure.
I'm too big. Oh my gosh, my friend. There's a headset. People were telling me that it would be impossible for me to get on a private jet without spending any money, but now I'm flying a private jet without spending any money. How about that? Oh, don't push, don't push.
After nearly nose-diving the plane, we had to prepare for landing.
Ladies and gentlemen, please listen in. This should be landing safely very soon.
Ernie and Karen had put their trust in me not to kill them and land safely.
Oh, we're turning! We're turning! I wish that was me, but I'm not actually turning the plane right now. The autopilot is moving my hands and is making the plane move right in front of me. I'm locked in. I've never seen a landing from this perspective before. There's so many lights. Here we go! We're landing! I'm landing a plane! Oh my gosh! Here we go! Oh wow, we're still flying. Stall. Oh my gosh, we're landing! Are we landing? That was us though. That was us. I maybe carried a little bit. But, oh yeah, guys, let's keep our eyes on the road. Oh wow, I just landed the plane. I co-landed the plane. I held as the autopilot landed the plane. That was me. I did that.
We'd officially made it off of British soil and into Europe. Starting from now, I had 30 days to travel through all 7 continents without spending a penny and make it back home to the UK. No more messing around, the clock was ticking.
Here we are. We left home for real now. This is where it gets serious. We've got so much which we still have to do here in Spain before we can even leave.
Ernie and Karen paid for a taxi to drop me off at their motorhome, which they were kindly letting me stay in for the night.
Oh wow, very nice. We have our own place to stay tonight. But we'll talk this later. Let's get into Girona.
And hitchhiking was the only way.
Yeah, they're all shaking their head.
Then someone finally stopped for us.
Are you able to take me into Girona?
No, not at the moment. We're going here.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, 15 minutes?
Oh, yes. He said he's going to take us in 15 minutes. That's amazing news.
And like he promised, 15 minutes later, the man returned.
What's your name?
Tobias.
Do you think there's a chance you could take us into Girona?
Tobias kindly took us into the center of Girona.
Good luck on your trip.
Thank you, Tobias. Really, thank you so much for picking us up. I really appreciate it a lot.
Here would be the best place to tick off some of my challenges. But first of all, I was looking for a drink.
What is free in Spanish? Gratis.
After my quick lesson, it was time to put my new Spanish skills to use.
Hola, I'm currently doing a music video about getting free hot chocolate. Is it possible to get a hot chocolate for free? Gratis.
Sí.
Gracias, mi amigo. Gracias.
As easy as that, I was able to quench my thirst, but now I was on the hunt for some food to tick off my native food challenge. I walked the whole of Girona in search for a local dish and saw some glorious parts of the city on my journey. It was truly amazing. But then I came across something which distracted me.
That's not a creperie. This is my favorite food in the world. Hello. I'm currently making a music video about what I can get for free. I'm just wondering if there's any possible way I could get something for free from this shop.
You want a sweet crepe?
Yes, that would be amazing.
What an unbelievable place. Kind shop owners like this are going to be my best friend during this challenge.
Oh, thank you so much. Legends. Thank you.
I genuinely can't believe you got a crepe. You're eating better than me today.
I don't make the rules.
Oh wait, yeah you did.
No, I do make the rules.
But I still needed to find a native food to complete my challenge.
Would it be possible to get anything for free here? One meal.
This?
This will do. Thank you. Here we go.
I'd secured myself some local Spanish tapas. Tapas is typically served complimentary with a drink, and that's because it originated centuries ago when people would use a piece of bread to cover their drinks to stop flies from landing in their cup. They then started decorating these slices of bread with different toppings, and tapas was born. The word tapa literally translates to the word lid. Cool facts with Nico.
A decent dish. Never had anything like it before. To be honest, this is not for me.
I polished off the tapas anyways, ticking off my first challenge here in Europe. But I was still rather hungry.
On to the next spot.
I was turned away from a few places, but this place, Lapsus, were up for giving me a free meal, as long as I made a promotional video for them.
Take a seat, give you the menu, and take out like the videos.
Oh, amazing. In exchange for this food, we're doing a promotional video for Lapsus. This is going to be me as a director.
For this to work, I was going to need to use my best Spanish.
Director, video, Lapsus. We get shot of you.
These guys couldn't wait to be in the promo video.
Watch the football, and then when I say goal, you celebrate. 1, 2, 3, goal! Your team has just conceded a goal. You're sad. So you're like, damn it, no. 1, 2, 3, go.
No, en serio, ¿cómo podía pasar esto, tío? En serio.
More angry, more angry, more. Here we go, and goal! 1, 2, 3, goal! Goal! Anger. Now cry. Perfect, guys. Perfect. Now, George, we just got a few cinematic shots and I think we're good. I think that's a perfect promotional video.
Bienvenidos a Lapsus. Vengan a ver el gran partido. Gane o perder. Todas son ganadoras en Lapsus, el mejor lugar de Girona. That masterpiece earned me a burger and chips, which filled my stomach up quite nicely. But then I had to somehow find a way back to the motorhome.
Can anybody drive? Are you able to help us get to our motorhome?
I think no.
They definitely thought that I was some murderer in the night. Do you have a car? Please give us a lift to our motorhome. Yeah, we're going to be here for a long time. We are going to be here for a long time. Hey.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. We live 10 minutes from here in our motorhome. Can you drive us to our motorhome?
1 hour for my girls.
He's saying that he wants to stay with us
Yeah.
a little bit longer and then he brings you to home.
You take us?
Yeah.
But you're not drunk?
No,
It's you too. Nice to meet you.
Thank you. 1 hour. Can I get your number?
Yeah. 662.
The number he gave me said it was registered to Indonesia. This guy was clearly trying to send me, but I was prepared for moments like this. Because of the language barrier, I predicted that I might struggle to connect with people here. So a few hours earlier, I changed my lock screen to a picture of me and famous footballer Jamal Musiala to make people think I was crazy famous, and hopefully they'd want to help me out. But would this work?
You know him?
Yes, he's a good player. Musiala is a good player in the FIFA. He's a
Oh,
top.
he's so good. He's so good. Yeah.
This is my telephone. 61.
And after seeing Musiala, he gave me his real phone number.
You drive us?
Yeah, right. Go.
Respect, brother. No money.
This guy was mental. He straight up lied to me, and I was gonna let him take me home.
I'll see you in
Yeah. 1 hour.
1 hour. I'm back. One thing which I've never liked in this world is name dropping. But the moment I name dropped Musiala, he went from giving me a fake number to giving me his real number. The first number was registered to Indonesia, and now he's gonna take us in 1 hour. While we wait for this car to be ready, we're gonna find an animal.
Animals were hard to come by in this place, so I had to take whatever I could get.
Our first animal, the mallard. What an animal. Hopefully as the continents go on, my pictures get better.
And after an hour of waiting around for this psycho, I was hoping he was ready to give me that lift home.
My friend.
It's not possible.
Huh?
He was now telling me it wasn't possible to give me a lift.
It's not possible.
Yeah, he sent me a little bit, so he told me he'd drive me home, but now he's telling me that he can't do it.
It's not possible.
So you waste my time.
Yes. My friend.
You drive?
Yeah.
I've got no idea what happened here, but all of a sudden they were up for it again.
Come on. Go.
You drive us?
Yes. Yeah.
Wait a moment.
Gracias.
But this guy kept messing me around.
No, it's not possible.
It's two.
It's not possible.
It's 10 minutes.
No, it's 30 minutes.
Huh? No, it's 12 minutes.
No, it's not real.
Mi amigo, please save me from this waffler. Your friend, he is big waffler.
Don't worry.
Gracias.
There was at least one sensible person in this group, and we headed to the car.
This guy's definitely violated me. I can tell. But if it means I can get home, then I'll take it. This your car?
Yes.
Oh, there's room. Thank you, guys.
Tu, això sí, no xuqueu, que si xuqueu em rebento, eh?
Però si xuquem, a part de matar-te tu, mataria un milionari, bro.
El milionari que em va menjar la polla, t'ho dic.
Ja, que no té ni
I
per
don't think
taxi.
they realise that I can see everything afterwards. So if we are talking about it, I will know, and I will have something to say about it.
And he continued talking about us as there was a mix-up with the directions.
No, està flipant, eh? El Fornells el deixa, si no l'apunyalo.
George and I were enjoying the nice journey, blissfully unaware of the death threats being made towards us.
Que ens han enganyat, no? Ens volen portar a Barcelona?
No, pues era cap a Fornells, eh? Si no, m'alio punyos aquí, eh?
It was a simple 10-minute journey. I don't know why they started thinking I was tricking them. It doesn't make any sense.
Si no, m'alio punyos, eh? Aquí jo darrere com un guarro i aquest que té diners aquí assentat com un pijo, saps?
The pig in the back soon changed his attitude towards us after finding out exactly who I was.
What is your name, my friend?
Champagne Papi.
Champion Papi. Is your Instagram?
Yes, Champagne Papi.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
Wow. 143 million.
Millions. Yeah, I know.
How did you start?
So I started with making some albums. So I made a few albums.
It's you.
Yes.
You're not cash for taxi?
Yeah, I know.
Luckily, we made it back to the camper van alive, mainly thanks to Drake and his large Instagram following.
On 3, everyone, Champagne Papi. 3, 2, 1, Champagne Papi.
Nice to meet you, my friend.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. There we go. All right, well, I mean, we managed to get back. Home sweet home. This whole day has been nuts, and it's only going to get crazier. So I'm going to get some sleep right now, and I'm pretty sure that Ernie has a surprise for us in the morning. So let's see what happens then. It's currently 7 in the morning, and as you can tell, we're on the roads. I'd say the sleep here was very nice. I had a nice shower, and now James is taking us to our experience.
And of course, that experience was a ride in Ernie's rally car.
I'm about to go in that thing. Sounds very loud. Oh, now it's quiet. Go in. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
You don't even know what's in store for you. This is going to be mental. Extinguisher on.
Why on earth would we need a fire extinguisher? I didn't quite realize how dangerous of a situation I was putting myself in.
You're great at building up suspense. I have to say that.
Oh, I'm really bad at it. It's far worse than you think it's going to be.
Just to make things even more dangerous, Ernie headed up to some winding cliff edge roads for us to start properly. Just so you know, this is an experience worth £100, and I'm getting it for free just off a random conversation I'd had with someone at a flight school in London.
Here we go. So me and Annie are about to get going.
5, 4,
Goodness.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my!
Oh, sorry.
Oh gosh, what happened?
Sorry, I...
So me and Annie about to get going.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god! I've never got this fast in my life. Oh, this happened in this video. I was not expecting an experience like this.
This was mental. Just 2 days ago, I didn't think I was even going to make it out of England for free. And now I was being driven around the Catalan countryside at 100 miles per hour in a rally car. Do you know how ridiculous that is?
You're so fast, Annie. You're so quick. I can see the ocean as well. We did it! Oh my God! That was incredible!
I know your rules are really, really strict on having an experience in every continent. So I just want to double check, did that pass the standard?
Oh, 100%.
You have passed my test and you're not a wimp.
I'm not a wimp, okay,
yeah,
amazing.
That's good, you're not a wimp.
Oh my gosh, that was certainly something.
Jump out or?
Yep, I'll hop out.
Are you able to? Do you need a hand?
No, I'm all right, Ernie, I'm all good, yep.
That's how European experience ticked off, still without a penny spent, and that was mainly thanks to Karen and Ernie. They'd helped me out so much so far in this video, but now it was time to say goodbye.
Bring it in. I really, really appreciate what you guys have done.
And will you admit us to full membership of the NDL?
Yes, 100%. You guys, I'll send you guys one of these in the post. You heard the idea and you were fully up for it, and I think that just shows how amazing you are as people. One of the reasons why I'm doing all of this is what I'm calling the Sweet for Everyone.
Wow.
So I wanted to see if you guys would be up for giving it a go.
Wow, those are lovely.
Yeah, you like it, yeah?
Excellent. Oh, this tastes, I'm sure, as good as that ride in that rally car tasted for you.
And now feels like a good time for me to tell you this. We're going to be giving back every bit of generosity we receive. The total value of all acts of kindness across every continent will be doubled and will be equally donated to a charity from each continent when we land back home. So without people even knowing, every act of kindness they give will have a lasting effect, including Karen and Ernie, who have no idea that their kindness has contributed to our current count of £18,796. Mental. That private jet really holds some weight, and their generosity didn't stop there.
I have one more favour before we go.
What's that?
I saw there was a bunch of waters. Waters. Is it all right to take the waters from the fridge?
Go for it. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
While they were enjoying the delicious shades, now seemed like the perfect time to capitalize, as this challenge was only going to get harder, and having water to drink over the next month was not guaranteed.
Is this all right to take, yeah?
No problem. Have a great trip, and your transport to the train station awaits you.
Thank you, guys.
I said my final goodbyes to the legends Karen and Ernie, and they'd even sorted my transport to the train station and bought me a train ticket into Barcelona, all because they believed in what I was doing. Absolute heroes.
We're currently en route to Barcelona, and the reason we're going to Barcelona is because there's an airport in Barcelona, so it's the best way for us to go to Africa.
And I'd unlocked my flight to Africa as soon as I completed all of my challenges in Europe without spending a penny.
We currently have one thing left to do before we can leave Europe and go to Africa, and that is to play a game and attempt to become world champion. I'm also hoping to eat something though, because I haven't had a meal all day. So as long as we can get things done soon, we should be able to go to Africa and catch a flight today. It's going to be tight, but let's do it. Here we are, Barcelona.
But unfortunately for me, we were still far from the beach where there'd at least be some games going on.
Hola, mi amigas. Can I come with you into Barcelona? Can I come with you into Barcelona? No.
So I decided to start the hour-long walk to the beach, and I was trying to improve my Spanish along the way.
Hola, mi amigo. Video gratis travel. Gratis, uno gratis?
No.
I need to up my Spanish.
You're just saying words.
This bag is so heavy. I'm very hungry, and we really need to find somewhere we can play a game.
I spoke to these girls who were really keen to help me get to the beach. They offered to give me money for a train ticket, but that would break the rules because I'm not allowed to carry any money. So instead, they found someone who was heading to the train station and gave them the money to buy the ticket for me.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Really appreciate that. That's definitely a smart way around the rules. You don't want to be filmed, but what's your name? Justine.
Justine kindly fulfilled her promise and bought us the train ticket.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
After a short journey, we made it to Barcelona's centre, and I only had one thing on my mind.
Look at that. The best food in the world, bar shades, crepes. Hola. Inglés? I'm doing a music video trying to get as much free stuff as possible. Can I get one free crepe? Yes. Thank you so much. This lady right here, legend. Oh, haven't eaten anything all day. Thank you. Bye-bye. The amount of crepes which I'm going through in this vid is crazy.
I polished off my crepe as I headed to the beach.
We're here at Barcelona's Catalan beach. So we need to find someone playing a game here. We also need to find a way to the airport after this. You guys want a game? What? A challenge of volleyball? Okay, we are down. Listen, but it comes with a stipulation. If I win the game, you guys have to book me an Uber to the airport. If you guys win, I'll do anything you guys want.
On second thoughts, I definitely didn't want to put myself up for absolutely anything, so I made them a new offer.
If you guys win, I'll write your names in the ground of Antarctica.
That's a good deal. Okay.
Yeah, you're on that? That good? What's your names?
Eddie
and Appy.
We are ready. We too, but not only against you.
I'll find a partner, don't worry.
Okay. I'm Brian, by the way.
Brian, very nice to meet you. So do you run this place here?
I'm a main organizer.
So you must be very good at volleyball.
I'm all right.
You see those guys behind me, right there?
Yeah.
They've challenged me to a game. If you can team up with me, and we can just beat these guys real quick, then they'll take me to the airport and then I'm great.
Okay.
Yeah?
Easy.
Will you do that for me?
Easy.
Thank you, my friend. You're very nice.
So the teams had been settled. It was Appy and Eddie versus myself and volleyball expert Brian.
This is my partner right here. Oh, yeah, they've clocked, they've been shaken a little bit. There's one flight to Africa and it's to South Africa in about an hour and a half. So if we don't win this now, then we won't have any way to get to the airport. You guys can serve first. Here we go. 1-0, there we go, good start, guys. I need this, bad.
Juega bonito, juega con el tumbao. La verdad, juega bonito, juega con el tumbao.
Oh, I'm serious. We're going to Africa.
Juega con el tumbao.
Oh.
I had completely lucked out and managed to pick the most useless pair to play against.
That's not fair. We are bad volleyball players.
Me. I know. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. This is my sport.
And despite throwing away a couple points towards the end,
Dash, back,
Appy gifted us yet another point before I stepped up to clinch the win.
Hey! Come on! My brother. Well played, well played, well played.
guys.
Well played. Well played, well played. We are going to Africa. Come on. But before we go to Africa, there's one more thing I want to do. Here we go. Into the water. The Barcelona water. Oh my God. Why is no one else in the water? We have touched it. We are on the edge of Europe. And now we head to Africa.
That's right, all of my challenges in Europe had now been completed, which unlocked my flight to Africa.
Oh no, no, that's deep. Oh no, that's deep. Back we go, back we go, back we go. We've got a flight to catch. I wouldn't go in there if I were you.
It was time for Appy and Eddie to fulfill their end of the deal. They were about to help me out more than they'd ever know, and I felt bad not giving them anything back in return.
You know what, guys? I'll still put your names in Antarctica.
Okay, thank
you. Yeah?
very much.
Still do that?
Thank you very much.
My brother. Really appreciate it, guys, yeah?
And as promised, they bought the cab for me.
Brothers, thank you so much. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Thank you, guys, thank you. What time do we get to the airport?
50 minutes.
We have until 5:20 for our flight.
We had left this so tight.
The car no flying.
Vamos speed. Fast.
Okay.
This driver was a legend as he did his absolute best to get us on that flight to Africa.
Gracias, mi amigo. We literally have 5 minutes until our check-in closes and I have to check in this bag because if I don't, all those waters which I have will be gone. And those are genuinely going to be gold dust over these next few days/weeks.
Thanks to our driver, we made it just in the nick of time.
Hola. You would not believe the journey it's taken me to come here.
Yeah, it was too hard.
You wouldn't believe it.
I fueled up on one of my waters before sending my bags through. With so many people and food spots around, airports were the perfect place to stock up on some free food, courtesy of some very kind customers and staff.
Is there any of your food which you're going to throw out which I can take for free? Oh wow, thank you so much. It's quite the feast.
And the feast didn't stop there.
Is there any chance I can get a free hot dog? Thank you so much, thank you. What, I can take all this? Everything? That's great.
One free hot dog and a few free pastries later, it was time to board the flight to Africa. And where were we going? South Africa. And I was trying as hard as possible to make a friend with another passenger who could help me once we arrived.
Can I come with you and stay in your house?
No.
Because we can have a good time. Not too good of a time, but a good time. I can stay on a sofa or a chair or a small chair or a toilet. No? All good? It's not a joke.
Good luck.
And thanks to all the good luck this guy gave me, I managed to meet Brahita.
How will you get out of the airport?
My boyfriend's picking me up.
Oh, your boyfriend's picking you up?
Yeah, you want to go to the city? We can drop you off.
Really?
Yeah.
You serious?
Why not?
Um,
I'll just ask him.
yes, yeah, as long as it's okay with him. then that would be great.
That was hopefully our ride into Cape Town from the airport sorted, but I still needed somewhere to stay for free.
So what's taking you to South Africa?
I meet my boyfriend there. Go there for the
4 days?
no.
4 weeks?
No.
4 months?
No.
4 years?
Fourth
4th time?
Yes.
Is there any space in you and your boyfriend's house? There must be a little chance.
No, there must no chance. I'm sorry.
There has to be a little bit of a chance.
No.
Well, a little bit of a chance.
No.
How about odds on? We do odds on. Say a number between 1 and 10. If we say the same number, then you let me stay there. 1, 2, 3. You have to say zero. We said the same number. We said the same number, so I have to stay now.
I think there's no chance, no.
I think she was sick of me as we didn't speak for the rest of the journey.
Here we are, South Africa. No, that sounded Australian. South Africa.
South Africa was a whole new challenge altogether. Making it out of England for free was easy compared to this. Somehow I was going to need to make it to a second African country without spending any money. And remember, I've only got 27 days left to make it around all 7 continents. So I couldn't afford to spend any longer than a couple of days here in South Africa. But for now, I just needed a way into Cape Town. So I went and found Brahita and her boyfriend.
Hello, my friend.
Hello.
Very nice to meet you. Nico, nice to meet you.
Nico.
Getting a lift with us, I guess.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
You guys are legends. Thank you so much.
Welcome to Cape Town.
I'm very excited to be here.
The fact that these guys were willing to give me a lift after just one conversation is so cool and just shows what can happen if you just make friends with random people. They took us into the heart of Cape Town and dropped us off at a cafe called The Power and the Glory.
Meet some people. Okay.
See how
perfect.
it goes.
Thank
You've got
you.
my number if you get stuck.
Thank you so much. All right. Apparently this is a social place where people might help us. What brings you here today? Huh? Working. Have a great time working. Not really good at making friends. Hi guys. We're currently doing a video where we're traveling around the world with no money. Anything you could recommend doing?
Yeah, brilliant. Company Gardens is a cool place to go.
This guy just offered to take us to some cool spots in Cape Town.
Jason.
Nico, very nice to meet you, my friend.
And while Jason finished up in the cafe, I waited outside.
So we're currently in Cape Town. I'm eating my breakfast right now, which I got from the airport. The hardest thing is going to be working out a way out of here.
I finished off my free breakfast and it was time to explore Cape Town with my new pal Jason.
Big Jace.
How long are you guys here for?
At least one night. And then we try and find somewhere else to go in Africa.
Anywhere in Africa.
Anywhere that can get to Asia.
Let's go.
Jason kindly took us into the city centre and told us about his friend who was having a boxing match that night.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, sick. What time is it?
At 7.
Can we come?
Yeah, of course. You see it says Financial Services Fight Night.
Yeah.
So this is one of the financial services, Investec. They're organising this big fight night to fight against the other financial services.
Well, this was music to my ears. This is what I like to call a golden ticket. A bunch of rich finance people all in one place. Surely I could convince at least one of them to pay for my flight out of South Africa.
We might have to go through to that. Yeah, this is a ticket.
Yeah, I can come pick you guys up.
Oh my gosh, that'd be amazing.
But before the boxing match later that night, we had Cape Town to explore.
Can
I joined a local band.
Oh, I got a whole band.
I searched for a place to stay for the night.
If anyone would let me stay with them tonight, that would be amazing.
We're all tourists.
Oh, amazing. So you have houses here?
No.
No one's got a place here tonight?
They're all coming in.
No? All right, great. Not even one room or a sofa or a chair? Respect.
Visited the most stunning beach I'd ever seen.
Look at those white sands. What a beautiful country. Is the water cold?
Very cold.
Oh, that is cold. Listen, guys, it's been great. Had a great time in here. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the experience. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm gone.
And throughout all of this, Jason was by my side.
You are just a man, Jason, for real. The fact that you just helped us from the cafe.
And then Jason showed us a park where we could hopefully tick off our first challenge in Africa. Play a sport and attempt to become world champion. But that was going to be tough because it was quite windy.
What the hell? What the hell is this?
And on the way into the park, I came across the most unique sport I think I'd ever seen.
What is this?
This is canoe polo.
Oh my gosh.
A sport that combines water polo and canoeing, where two teams paddle around and aim to throw a ball into a net suspended 2 meters above the water.
Do you need an extra player? My brother, so I can join in, yeah? Oh my gosh.
This guy Peter heard that I wanted to play, so he jumped out of the water to come and help me get involved. And after trying to squeeze into every single kayak in the vicinity,
I think I might be too big.
I finally found one which I kind of fit into. And after a very brief kayak lesson, I was ready.
Okay, please tell them not to go too hard on me. Okay, got you. This sport right here is impossible. I don't even know how they even do it.
Even the regular players were struggling to score. It should be easy to score into an empty net, but no, they even have goalkeepers too.
Oh, what a save!
So for me, who couldn't even paddle without nearly taking someone's head off,
oh, sorry.
It was going to be near impossible to score.
Okay, so I'm done. I don't know how to do this. I'm scared I'm going to capsize. Let's go wins!
Then all of a sudden I found myself wide open in front of goal and the ball was coming towards me.
I scored! Come on! Oh my God! Oh, almost capsized. Well, that's that done. What a sport. I scored. You guys saw it. I scored, which is crazy. And I didn't capsize yet. Oh, how the hell am I going to get out now?
The answer was brute force and with the help of multiple people.
There we go.
Well done, bud.
Oh my gosh, I scored. I very much enjoyed that experience, a very unusual sport, which I'll probably never play again. But thank you to Peter for letting us get involved in that. Thank you, man. My brother.
Peter had helped me achieve my sporting challenge and even let me have a freshen up in the kayak club showers afterwards too.
I genuinely have not had a shower since the motorhome.
So now for the big event tonight, I'm not going to stick. I was ready to head to Jason's friend's boxing match and I had some huge issues that I needed to solve that night.
We don't know where we're staying tonight, and also we don't know what the next country in Africa that we're going to be going to is.
I needed to find an African country with frequent flights into Asia so that once I'd completed all of my challenges in Africa, I could get to Asia quickly and easily. And after some research, I decided the best country to try and get to would be
Ethiopia. That is very far away from South Africa, but it's the only country I can find which has a daily flight to Asia. So at this boxing event, I'm gonna hope that I can find someone who can get me a ticket to Ethiopia, or maybe someone who has a plane and can fly me to Ethiopia. And also we have to find somewhere to stay. It's gonna be tough.
That's gonna be impossible.
It's gonna be impossible. Hi, nice to meet you. Can you book me a flight to Ethiopia, please?
But the one thing that could make this all possible were the type of people that were attending this fight.
Now, the unique thing about this boxing event is the people running it, they're finance people. So the people in there should have P's. So I'm hoping that someone's gonna pay for my flight. Someone will hopefully let me stay in their mansion. Let's see what happens.
This was a very odd experience. Finance companies fighting against each other. This was just some random fight, but Jason's friend was up next.
I heard of your challenge. Do you want something to eat? Can I buy you something to eat?
Oh, yes, please.
After the fight, we can get something to eat.
Yes.
Already Jason's friends were being extremely generous.
Is he fighting now?
No.
What's his name?
Jamie.
Jamie. Come on, Jamie!
It was clear this whole place was supporting Jamie.
The whole arena is supporting this guy. If he loses, this is going to be the most awkward moment ever. Come on, Jamie!
We got off to a pretty good start, but soon Jamie started to eat more punches in the face than I've eaten crepes in this video.
Oh my goodness me. He's unloading now.
No matter how loudly people were screaming his name, Jamie was still getting battered.
I feel bad for him.
But in a massive shock ending, they both won.
He won! Come on!
But now time to focus on why I was really there.
You know someone with a plane?
With a plane?
Yeah. Who might fly me to Ethiopia?
I mean, yeah, you can't go that far, only locally.
Damn.
This guy Louis kindly bought me a pizza slice, and then I chatted to this guy Gianni about my mission to get out of South Africa without spending any money. He then went and spoke to more of his friends who were keen to help me out.
To go where?
Ethiopia.
So you just told him about Ethiopia?
Yes, this is the man with the plan.
You can sort that?
Let's do it.
Are you serious? Yeah?
I was in pure shock.
Really?
This might seem fake, but this guy genuinely just came out of nowhere and offered to buy me a ticket.
I'll sponsor your hotel for tonight as well.
Oh my gosh, okay.
I'll do it.
What the hell's going on here? I knew it was a great idea to come to a finance event, man.
The next thing I knew, I was on my way to the hotel.
This will be my first hotel stay of this whole trip. So far, the nicest sleeps we've had is a trailer and a plane seat. So, I'm very happy with this. This is absolutely amazing. Thank you, honestly, guys. Can I ask why you guys did this?
Man, you're trying to get around the world. It's gonna be.
You like the story?
Yeah, I like the story.
Wait, where's? Oh, there he is. I was gonna say, if Jason was gone, I would have started crying. I was like, where'd he go? Listen, going to that boxing event, best thing I've ever done. Yeah, glad that I met you guys, for real.
I said goodbye to these guys and headed up to my room for the night.
It's a nice lift. I think this is gonna be a nice hotel. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So far, this video has been something. We've had experiences I never believed that we were going to have. Surprisingly, I'm not as hungry as I thought I was going to be in this challenge. A lot of people have been giving me food, and thanks to Karen and Ernie, I have my waters. We just need to get our flight confirmed for tomorrow, and then we can head up to Ethiopia. But yeah, see you guys in the morning.
I spent the morning having a free swim in the rooftop pool of the hotel and filling up on the free buffet.
And I've packed up a couple chocolate muffins as well. Good fuel just in case you don't know when you're going to need it.
And once again, we linked up with Jason.
What up, brothers? Jeez, hot chocolate. Thank you, brother.
Him and Gianni took us up to a lookout point over the city bowl to complete my African experience. And for this, I'd somehow managed to organize some free paragliding.
What we said to this guy is we'd be able to film them a great promotional video. So we're really going to have to seem like very elite directors.
But sadly, when we got there, I was told by the instructor that it wasn't windy enough.
No, man. Damn. We were meant to paraglide.
And survive.
And survive. So if we did it now, we wouldn't survive.
We won't take off.
Damn, I wanted to do that, man. Pause. I didn't want to do any, man. What I wanted to do was that experience.
I was going to have to work out another experience later on in Africa, but it wasn't all bad because I bumped into this choir up on the mountain and they kindly offered to put on a private show for me.
I've come all the way from the UK and I'd love to see you guys sing. Would that be possible at all? Is that all right, yeah? Okay. Of course.
And they even let me join in.
I sing deeper. I hear. I join you guys here, yeah? Okay, perfect, perfect. Here we go. I don't know the words of that.
Yeah, we enjoyed it. Don't know.
Right, no. Hey, I'll take it. No, I can't do that. All right, guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much. That was sick. There we go. All right, big up, guys. I got it now. I got it. Hey, big up, guys. Big up. Thank you, guys. You know, in another life, I think I was a performer because how would you rate my performance there, Josh?
I think you did too much. I think you drowned out the harmonising singing they were doing.
That was too much.
Yeah, I think you went a little bit too much.
You know, they brought me forward. I was happy just being there in the back.
But after missing out on the paragliding, I was determined to tick off another challenge before leaving South Africa. And Jason reckoned we just had enough time to go and find a cool animal to photograph.
Here we are, trying to find a seal before our flight. Now, if you're like me and you're wondering why the hell would there be a seal in the town, well, that's what Jason and Gianni have told us. Why on earth would there be a seal here? Oh, there's seals. I need to get a picture of this. Oh my gosh. I need a pic of one. Oh my gosh. Oh my God! I got a pic. Check out. I'm slowly getting better at taking these pictures. That was really cool. Now, let's get out of here.
It was time to leave Cape Town, and the South African goats Jason and Gianni dropped me at the airport.
All right, my brother, really appreciate everything, brother. That guy Jason, yeah, the fact that he just picked us up from the Power and the Glory, he just said he'd take us round, and then has taken us round everywhere since, he is a legend. That is the exact type of person who make trips like this happen, because he was solely taking us round through the kindness of his heart. But there's been a lot of kindness on this trip. We had our hotel paid for, and now our flight to Ethiopia paid for. The real challenge now is going to be meeting someone on this plane to Ethiopia, because we get in late in the evening. So if we don't have somewhere to stay tonight, we're in big trouble. Big trouble. What are you guys doing in Ethiopia?
In transit.
Oh, in transit.
I'm not staying, just it's like
connecting flight.
Getting flight to the India.
Let's go direct to Ethiopia. Is anyone staying in Ethiopia, or you're all traveling? We're traveling. Damn. Where are you going to after?
Cameroon.
And finally I bumped into one of the only people on this flight who were actually staying in Ethiopia.
My friend, are you going to Ethiopia?
Yes.
You from Ethiopia?
Yes.
My friend, okay, so I'm currently doing a documentary where I'm traveling around the world. I'll have to do it with no money. If there's any chance that I could come with you when you get to Ethiopia, is that possible? Could we be friends? I'm Nico, by the way. Would you take me with you in Ethiopia?
Yeah, when you land to Ethiopia.
Yeah?
Sure.
I can go.
Host you.
Are you serious?
Sure.
No, this looks fake. Have we ever met before,
You can have my number and call me when you land to Ethiopia.
Yeah, and you'll host me today?
Yeah.
So let me take your number now. It's Sisha.
Yes.
I cannot believe this. Why are you helping me? Can I ask?
This is how I do. Whenever someone comes to my country, my home, I will dine with them. You are welcome anytime. Anytime.
You are an amazing man. Oh my gosh. Pleasure to meet you, my friend. I can't believe it.
That does not make any sense at all.
That does not make any sense. That is the craziest clip of this whole series so far. Esisha, I thought we were going to be walking around Ethiopia all night, you know? We have somehow managed to find someone who on the other side of the flight is going to house us, maybe feed us. This is amazing. This is absolutely incredible. I cannot believe it.
It really was unbelievable. I'd secured myself a place to stay in Ethiopia, and I hadn't even got in the country yet.
No, that's south. That's south.
I didn't have to bother asking anyone else. I could sit back and enjoy my flight to Ethiopia because I knew that my brother would be looking after me on the other side.
So,
I thought I lost you.
Calling me tomorrow?
Huh?
Tomorrow you are calling me?
Is today okay?
No, tomorrow morning.
Yeah, and you host me today? Yeah.
Oh no, because we don't.
I know you got place to stay. I know.
No place tonight.
You can call me tomorrow.
Can I come today or no?
No.
You are welcome anytime.
All good. Okay, so nothing today. Oh my gosh, we're screwed. Isisha,
yes.
Do you know anywhere where we might be able to go? Because because I thought we were going to come to your house.
Oh, I didn't communicate it that way because tomorrow. I said tomorrow specifically, right?
No, you said because I said today. Is that okay? You said I can come for food.
Oh, I didn't know that you said tomorrow, but I don't want to be on the video or in the internet or anything.
So
make sure that you don't put this on the internet.
Okay. All right, my friend. Nice to meet you. There we go. So basically, he sent me to space, and then he was like, "Yeah, I know I sent you, but don't put me on the internet." He sent us to a different universe. You know, I was on cloud 9 that whole flight.
And to top it off, I'd also lost my bag.
Have you seen a backpack on here? This has been the worst 10 minutes of my whole career. We've just been told that my bag is stuck somewhere, so I won't be able to get it until tomorrow. Oh gosh. I can't actually believe this, but me not having my bag has actually ended up working in our favor because it means I can wait here while they get my bag. I'd much rather be in here, at least. It's warm. And I'll just wait here until they bring my bag, which will hopefully be in the morning. All right, George is leaving me. He doesn't have to stay here in the airport, and he's a snake pussy.
Have a good night.
I will have a great night. So it's me filming now. Peace out, George.
Forward to shaky cam, guys.
It's just me here at the airport while George goes to a nice luxurious hotel. And I'm gonna be here, having a great time in the airport. I hung around for a little while and then...
Oh! There I am, that's me. Oh!
We have my bag. So now I'm just gonna wait here for as long as I can. This is great news because it means I can eat.
Let's take a look at the stuff I'm eating.
I tucked into a 2D croissant and a crushed muffin from that morning's buffet. Now I may be here at the airport, here all night, but at least I have shades here with me. My sweets. And these are my favorite flavors, right?
Now when I made this sweet, I wanted to make the sweet for everyone. I'm going traveling the world right now, but the dream is for these sweets to be the biggest sweet in the world. It just tastes so good.
If you want to find out where you can get some of the greatest sweets on the planet, go to the Shades by Nico website. There's a whole store locator on there. Incredible sweets.
Every flavor's good, but this one is my personal favorite.
The time is currently 2:37. I haven't slept yet, because I'd been busy keeping myself entertained. World around the world, around the world, around the world. We are in Ethiopia.
Jeez, man. This is how I'm sleeping tonight. I'm not sleeping. I'm not. Oh, man. It's Sisha. It's currently 3 a.m. and I'm gonna try and at least get 2 hours sleep in.
Okay, the time is now 5:50. We're gonna keep pushing. We've probably slept about 5 minutes so far. This is the most uncomfortable bed ever. It's tough, man.
The time is now 6:55. George is coming to meet me and hopefully we have a great day. Here we go. Let's try this again.
How much sleep did you actually get?
About 5 minutes.
Seriously?
Yeah.
How are you going to operate today?
Yeah, I'll be fine. Challenge now is getting into the center of Ethiopia and finding a friend. So I'm going to try and do that right now. Excuse me, my friend. My name is Nico. Very nice to meet you. We're currently filming a documentary around traveling around the world through the kindness of strangers.
Do you want to come with me?
Yes, to the city?
Same taxi.
Yes, in the same taxi?
Yes.
Is that okay?
Yes, why not?
What's your name?
Rino.
Rino, thank you very much, my friend. Rino the legend. I can't spend any money in this video. So I can't spend money. Is that okay for you to get the taxi?
Yes, yes.
Thank you, Rino.
And then I found out he had his own personal tour guidebook.
There is my taxi driver.
Oh, you have a driver? This is jackpot. If I've ever seen jackpot before, this is jackpot.
Oita, this is my friend.
Hello, my friend. Oita, yes?
As Rino requested, Oita took us for a coffee, which Ethiopia is famous for.
The best coffee in town.
The best coffee in town. Thank you so much, Rino. Thank you, my brother.
I don't actually like coffee, but considering it just sounds spitable, I'm going to give it a go. So when I taste this, it's no disrespect to Ethiopia. I just don't like coffee.
Oh my God, oh my God,
Okay.
oh my God, oh my God. I'm very
He's
sorry.
very expressive. What do you think of it, Rino?
I think it's okay. It's very strong.
Very strong coffee, yeah.
Rino couldn't believe the story of how I got here.
Who paid the flight? Who paid?
A stranger.
Strangers.
Yes.
It's impossible.
That's what everyone keeps saying.
We chatted for a while and ordered more drinks.
That means for our healthy, we say cheese.
Yeah?
And Rino kindly paid the bill, but insisted that I handed over the money for the video.
You pay.
I can't. I almost failed the whole challenge.
He didn't touch money, it's not possible.
Yes, exactly. You understand. There we go.
No, Rino, in the video, it's not possible to put money.
Not possible.
An Italian, an Ethiopian, and myself had just formed the most unlikely friendship group. And they said that I could join them on their tour for the rest of the day, free of charge.
You're a lucky man.
Yes.
Because you meet me.
Yes, I know, and then you introduced me, yes.
And next, Oita was taking us to the biggest market in Africa.
The market is crazy and there's a lot of people.
It's very dangerous.
If are you with me, no problem.
No issues with Oita.
This place, the market, we call Mercato, and it's the biggest market in Africa.
That's right, Mercato is 16 square kilometers. It's absolutely huge. It's home to over 7,000 businesses and employs over 13,000 people, selling just about anything you can imagine.
Manchester United.
Manchester United. Most of people in Ethiopia, they like Arsenal. They are fan of Arsenal.
You like Arsenal here?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, they stink. Who do you support?
I like Arsenal too.
Oh, man. This place is huge.
No problem, no problem, wait.
This market was hectic. Everything you could possibly imagine was being sold here. People were everywhere getting up to all sorts of different things. It was crazy.
We got so lucky being with these guys, I can't believe it. I'm very, very grateful.
I tried some sugar cane. I wasn't the biggest fan.
Oh, great.
Met the greatest cat impersonator of all time.
That's an interesting sales technique. Meow.
This place was mental, and the best way I could connect with people was through football.
Manchester United are the greatest team in the world. Yes, pass. Hey. No tech. Yeah, crazy. Cut that out. Here we go. What you got? Fair enough. He got me twice. Brighton? Yeah. Why is there a Brighton shirt here, man? Manchester United. United?
Yeah, I like United.
No. Why don't you like United?
Liverpool.
United. City?
Yeah.
You two are the worst. Liverpool there. Liverpool. You don't know what you're talking about, mate. Manchester United. How many Premier Leagues have you got, my friend? Ciao. That was cool, right?
Then Oita took us up to a rooftop to get a view over the whole market.
Oh, wow. Okay. You know, I'm scared of heights, so this is actually crazy. Right? This just shows how busy this whole thing is. Look, I can't believe the fact that this is happening. I'm genuinely being taken around Ethiopia, being given a full tour, just because Reno has already paid for it. We are really getting the full experience. The only thing that would make this better is a drone shot.
Right about there.
Yeah, right there. It would be cool, yeah.
Seeing how busy everything was from this angle was absolutely mental, and I just can't believe we'd managed to even get here. Addis Ababa, Ethiopia is an incredible place, but sadly due to my challenge I couldn't stay much longer. I needed to get to Asia and I found a flight to Thailand at 11:50 p.m. that evening. But before I could unlock my continent-to-continent flight, I still had 3 challenges to complete here in Africa. And since it was approaching dinner time, this was the perfect chance to complete my food challenge of eating a native dish. But Reno had other ideas.
There is a very famous pizzeria here.
Pardon?
I know a very famous pizza.
Our flight's at 11:55 and we still haven't done our local food experience. And what doesn't help is we're about to eat at a pizza place, which basically means if we don't do it tonight for dinner, we will miss the flight. I'm not complaining, it's Reno's day, so we have the pizza.
This was a farewell meal for Reno, as once we'd finished the pizza, which he even paid for, he was heading off to stay with a tribe for a few days. So we then dropped him to the airport.
Yes, let's go! Yes! Reno! Yeah! Brother, come here. Thank you so much, man.
Nico.
Thank you so much.
Nico.
Honestly, I had a terrible night last night. And you just made everything great. You introduced me to Oita. I just want to say thank you so much, man. You're a real legend. What a nice guy.
All the best for the rest of your life.
Thank you. You too.
Now, our only hope is to speak to Oita and see if he's on helping us out. Maybe he'd be willing to help. He's a proper nice guy, so fingers crossed. My brother, Oita, obviously, we've had a sick time so far. I'm just wondering, like, obviously you know the challenge which I'm doing. Yeah. So I was wondering if there was a way where we could continue this day as friends and we just keep it going. Yeah. Yeah? Because you know I'm not spending money, so yeah. Happy with that? Yeah. You sure? Yeah. Is that yes? So we'll come through with you, yeah? Yeah, we go. Aye, perfect, brother.
Oita kindly agreed to help me out for the rest of the day, and before dinner he took me out to the most beautiful view of the city.
Oh, that's beautiful. Let's see that. Oh, wow.
Today we meet and we do a nice thing to grow together and we enjoy. You are a very nice person.
You are a nice person, brother.
Thank you, no problem, you know.
No, for real, you didn't have to take us round. You treated me like a friend, man, and you are really my friend now.
I was really interested to know why Oita was so willing to help me, despite me being a complete stranger.
The big city, when you live, anything people they do is money. But when the tribe, when I grow up, like, if you don't have something to eat, people they will give you free goat,
really,
cow, you know. That's how I grew up. That's why, because
very giving.
Yeah, I'm not from city. That's why. You know?
Yeah, yeah, and you've taught me so much about this place as well.
No problem. To be honest, I hope we'll meet one day again.
100%. And I promise next time I'm not going to be stingy and I'll be able to.
No, don't talk that.
Yeah, next time I won't be stingy. Should we go get food? Let's do it, man.
This is exactly why I wanted to do this series, to connect with kind people and show the generosity and community that's out there all around the world. I felt lucky to have met such a special person in Oita. Despite coming from such humble beginnings, he was more than happy to make me feel welcome and take care of me for free. And that evening he even invited me to dinner with his friends, where I could tick off my challenge of eating a native dish.
That's us. Very excited. What's the bread called?
We call it teff.
Teff.
We say it's only found in Ethiopia.
I was a big fan of teff. Together we polished off the whole plate and I made sure to thank the chefs.
I'm in Seganalo. Thank you. That was thank you, by the way, guys. I probably butchered it. I'm in Seganalo. Thank you so much, brother. That was great food. Where do we go now?
Now we're going to some local bar.
We headed out to a bar for a drink, and I thought this was the perfect place to share my sweets.
These are my sweets, so I've come out with sweets. You guys like sweets?
Yeah.
One of the reasons I'm doing all this is because I want to share my sweets with the world, right?
Okay.
Oita shared the sweets with every single person in the room before trying one himself.
What do you think? What do you think?
10 years ago, I was very short, you know. I get this sweet.
These sweets?
Yeah, this is sweet.
You like this?
Yes, it's very sweet. Wow.
You like it? Want another one?
I like very much. You
started to
you know what he said?
What?
He said before, I didn't like any sweet thing. But these things, the taste is very nice, he said.
That's how you know you guys need to get these sweets, yeah? Thank you, man, thank you.
Wow, I like.
With raving reviews all around, I'd successfully shared shades in Africa, leaving us with just one final challenge to complete here.
He's going back in for more.
Oita then took us to a special bar as it was time to complete our final challenge in Africa, having a true African experience.
Here we go. I'm excited, man. Not expecting this.
He took us to a performance night where everyone was welcome to come up on stage and dance.
So what? Does everyone start dancing?
We go.
Huh?
We'll go. So.
We'll go to the top of the stage?
Yeah.
You're serious?
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I am, man. What a way to end things, huh?
To try and settle my nerves, I got a quick lesson in the local dancing style.
I don't know how you vibrate your shoulders like that.
So we call it malaria dance. So when you get malaria, you shake, yeah?
Yeah, I see what they mean. It's very in the shoulders.
And before I knew it, it was time.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
And Oita was trying to get out of coming up there with me.
You have to. Yes, yes. You go. Yeah! Am I doing it right? Here we go, I can't believe we're here. After everything that's happened here in Africa, we managed to make it to Ethiopia. I'm dancing on the stage.
Oita didn't stay for very long at all and left me to carry the whole show on my own.
Yeah? That good? Let's go. Yeah. Now I'm pro, yes. I'm a pro now.
After watching this back, I've realised that I was in fact not a pro.
There we go. Hey, here we go, brother. Was that a horror show? You tried to get out of that. You said you were going to come up there and then you tried to get out of it. You are a waffler.
You dance very well, bro.
He said we're going to go up there together and then he tried to leave me up there. I said, no, you're coming with me. You Try to get out of here, brother.
So it was only right to drag Oiter up for one last dance.
Yep. What's the dance?
The crowd were waiting for something big, so it was time to show them a masterpiece.
Right, go on, go.
This is what this series is about, bringing people together and sharing experiences in all corners of the earth. And here we were in Ethiopia, putting on a show and dancing side by side with a group of strangers. And Oiter, of course, my brother who had so kindly looked after me for free. I couldn't think of a better way to end my time here in Africa. I was really gonna miss this place.
There we go. There we go. Let's get out of here.
And then we called it a night.
So you enjoy, huh?
My brother, thank you so much. That was amazing. Really, really enjoyed that. I was not expecting that, you know. What a way to end things here, man.
We'd ended our time in Africa by completing our final challenge, having a free experience. Now it was time to head to the airport, and Oiter the legend even came with me to say goodbye.
Thank you so much.
Happy to meet you.
Happy to meet you, man.
Oiter, your brother.
My brother, yeah, pleasure. Honestly, thank you so much. Really, really appreciate everything, man.
Next time.
Yes, 100%.
Keep in touch, bro.
Yes. You are a great person, my friend.
Thank you.
For real, you're a great person as well, bro.
We had done it. 2 countries, many experiences, new food, one rough sleep, great friendships made, and not a single penny spent. That was Africa completed, meaning Asia was officially unlocked. Shout out to all the kind people who've helped me so far. After our first 2 continents, I had a total of £9,758 in the charity pot, which of course will be doubling to £19,516. By the end of this series, our charity pot will of course be split between 7 different charities, one from each continent. For the continent of Europe, we have chosen Finza, a charity whose ultimate goal is to end homelessness in Europe for good. And for the continent of Africa, we've chosen the Water Project, who help communities in sub-Saharan Africa gain access to clean, safe water through introducing new wells. 2 fantastic charities whose websites will be in the description.
So my friends, that is Africa completed. And we literally just relied on friendship and vibes, to be honest. This is just completely powered by vibes. Now we move on to Asia, and who knows what's in store? I do, because I have a plan. I know exactly what I'm gonna do, but you'll have to wait for that one.
That's right, we're going to attempt to go to every single continent every Wednesday at 6 p.m. British time on the Nico Milano channel. This is going to be huge, so don't miss it, as next week we take on Asia.